Have you ever wondered why the journey to truly loving oneself often seems like the most challenging expedition we embark on? Yet, it's a journey that's essential to our well-being and our ability to empathize with others. Today, we take a stroll down the winding path of self-love and empathy, guided by a tale that might just change our perspective. Once upon a time, in a bustling city lived a woman named Lucy. Lucy was a talented artist, her hands weaving magic on canvas. Yet she constantly struggled with self-doubt, her own harshest critic. She compared her work with others and found hers lacking, her self-love diminishing with every stroke of her brush. One day, she was commissioned to paint a mural for a local school for children with special needs. As she began her work, she observed the children. They were radiant, their smiles infectious, their spirits unbroken by the challenges they faced. She noticed a boy named Max. Max had a passion for music. Despite his physical limitations, he played the piano with a fervor that was awe-inspiring. Lucy watched as Max struggled with some notes, his fingers not always cooperating, but he never stopped trying. He loved himself enough to persevere, to continue doing what he loved despite the hurdles. Lucy realized that Max, like all the children at the school, embodied the essence of self-love. They embraced their strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging that both formed their unique selves. They didn't compare themselves to others, they celebrated their individuality. And it was this acceptance, this self-love, that allowed them to empathize with others, to understand and share the feelings of their peers. Inspired by Max and the other children, Lucy painted the most beautiful mural she had ever created. It was a celebration of self-love and empathy, a testament to the children's spirit. And for the first time in a long while, Lucy looked at her work and felt a sense of pride. She had learned to love herself through the eyes of these children, and it reflected in her art. So, what does Lucy's story tell us? It stresses the importance of self-love, not as a destination but a journey. It teaches us that when we love and accept ourselves, flaws and all, we foster empathy. We learn to walk in others' shoes, to understand their struggles because we've acknowledged our own. In our pursuit of self-love, let's remember that it's not about being the best, but about being our best selves. And when we do, we not only enrich our own lives, but also become a beacon of empathy, illuminating the path for others. To sum up, self-love is the cornerstone of empathy. It allows us to appreciate our individuality and understand others' perspectives. Like Lucy, let's embrace our unique selves and in the process, foster a world where empathy isn't the exception, but the norm. Remember, the journey to self-love might be challenging, but it's a trip worth taking. And who knows, you might just find your own version of Max's music or Lucy's mural along the way.